Have you ever felt like you're too much or not enough? Maybe you overthink things, snort when you laugh. You get obsessed with the weirdest hobbies. But guess what? They're all quirks and they're not flaws. They're your superpower. So today we're going to talk about why embracing your quirks could be the key to your confidence, your success, and your most authentic life. I'm here to tell you that your quirks are not only normal, they're essential for mental health, resilience, and real success. So let's get into it. Here's the thing, when you embrace your quirks, you stop trying to fit into someone else's mold. And that's really powerful. That's self-acceptance in action. You're no longer performing, you're being. And being brings confidence that sticks. Now let's talk about resilience. When life throws curveballs, which it often does, knowing and owning your uniqueness will help you to bounce back quicker. You stop asking things like, well, what's wrong with me? And start saying, this is just how I work. Your quirks can give you internal stability, and that's emotional strength that a lot of people miss. Let's be honest, the people who stand out in this world, they're not the ones who play it safe. They're the ones who lean hard into what makes them different. Steve Jobs had his turtlenecks. Lady Gaga wore the meat dress. You might love spreadsheets. You might talk to your plants. You might always colour code your bookshelves. Whatever it is, it's your brand of magic. And when you show up, the right people will find you. Whether you're leading a team, building a business, or just living your truth, your quirks will make you unforgettable. So, look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it here. Okay, not everyone is going to get your quirks. Some people might laugh or roll their eyes, but that says more about them than it does about you. So, what do we do? Well, for a start, we don't shrink, we don't hide, we keep showing up because confidence isn't about being liked. It's about being honest. And here's something that a lot of people maybe haven't realized. Embracing your quirks can actually support weight loss and better health choices. Because when you stop judging yourself for how you operate, whether it's being a night owl or a slow starter or someone who needs a bit of structure, you start creating routines that actually work for you, not against you. I've coached many people over the years, and the ones who make the lasting changes are the ones who stop trying to follow someone else's perfect plan and start honoring their own rhythms. So your so-called odd habits might be the secret to building a lifestyle you love, one that supports your metabolism, your mindset, and your long-term well-being. So you don't need fixing. You just need permission to be more you. And when you hear that little voice in your head that says, maybe I'm too weird, reframe it to, I'm wonderfully weird. And that's exactly what makes me cherished and valuable. So here's your homework. This week, write down 3 quirks you've always tried to hide and flip that script. How might those traits actually be gifts in disguise? And if you're ready to build real confidence around who you are, not who you think you should be, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And remember, weird is wonderful. Don't dim it, double it.